Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy 15. Today, we're gonna be heading to Lestalem to meet Iris. Last episode, we
What's the forecast? Clear skies, with the temperature rising.
took out some Imperials at their base, and got access to basically the entire open world. We also did the Chocobo quest, so now we can ride Chocobos, and yeah. Now we're going on to Lestalem. So, yeah. I did just one thing between last. I did a single hunt, and I went to a camp so that I could level up. That's all I did since last episode. I'll probably, between this episode and the next, is probably when I'll be doing like a good amount of side quests, and I might not upload for about a day because I'll be doing side quests to try and level up. 'Cause right now I think I'm like level 14. I can't see my level. I think I'm like level 14, and the level requirement for this is 10. So I am over the level recommendation, but I should probably go a little bit higher. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that between this episode and the next. And yeah. But
So
for
this
now,
is the infamous disc. Hey, Noct, don't you want to get a shot of you and the meteor?
sure.
Why not?
Yay! Let's go.
Let's go indeed. We're gonna get
So
a
Noct,
picture.
haven't taken pics of whatever catches my eye, but what do you want to see?
Let's get some Ignis.
Get some more shots of specs.
Gotcha. I'll see what I can do.
Nice.
Should be a nice change of pace.
Alright. Let's take a picture. Right here.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time. Let me get this shot.
Nice.
We ought to hold on to this one.
Yeah, I saved it. It's pretty epic. Alright.
Everything
Let's
in
keep
order.
going.
Yep.
But yeah, as I was saying, what was I saying? Yeah, for now I'm gonna be doing some story, and yeah, between this and episode and the next is when I'll do a good amount of side quests because I need levels. Also, Destiny 2, I've done a few videos on that. I've been playing that on PC a good amount. And its next expansion, Beyond Light, is coming out in September. And I'm planning on either recording or streaming that. Maybe probably streaming. So yes, look forward to that. I may do some Destiny streaming before that, because right now there's moments of triumph. And then I think Solstice of Heroes is coming up soon as well. I'm I'm doing a little bit, some moments of time stuff right now, because I want to get the shirt. I also kind of want to get the raid ring. So, my clan is, I mean, I haven't been in this clan for that long, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty active, so they'll probably be doing the raids all around so that I can get the raid ring. I just have to make sure to actually get into the raids, which aren't always easy because other people will join into them. But it should be fine. Anyway, yeah, I should be streaming some Destiny at some point. And let's see, are there any other games? Not really, but yeah, I'm gonna continue this series, and probably not like maybe a while, but after this series at some point I will, or maybe intertwined with this series, I'll be doing some streaming of Destiny 2. So yeah, you guys can look forward to that.
It's like we're warping to another dimension.
Wonder where we'll end up?
We'll end up at a city, because that's where we're going. Oh, we're finally here at Lestalem.
Wow!
Nice.
This place is pretty big.
Haven't enjoyed the city life in a while.
They even got a cable car!
I'd like to see where it leads.
I don't know what a cable car is. Am I uncultured for that? I don't know. I don't know what a cable car is, so here we are.
It's getting hot out here.
Just need to pull in somewhere cool.
Yeah.
Any chance sleeping in a nice room tonight?
Yes, I'm certain we can secure suitable accommodations nearby.
Here we are. Pretty much the biggest outpost in the game. There's like 3 restaurants here. A bunch of side quests.
One hell of a crowd.
This must be the main thoroughfare.
She's at the LaVille. Let's go.
Been a lot of tremors lately.
Nice.
Hope the rocks around here haven't been.
Hey, brother, try one of these.
Okay.
Good, right?
Yeah. It's good.
Then come again and tell all your friends. Too hot to move or do anything.
I don't know if they're good because I didn't get to taste them. Only Noctis did, so that's
They've got
sad.
cup noodles outside the city. All right.
Might be worth investing in a few servings in the event our pantry runs bare.
Well, put it on the list.
Hello
Yeah,
there.
let's get
Care
some
for cup noodles?
Go ahead and get 10. That should be more
Thank
than enough.
you. See you later.
Cup noodles actually become kind of important later on, and you'll find out why when we get there.
Whoa.
It's pretty later on, but yeah, at some point cup noodles are really important. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy, get some information out of him.
Would you like something to eat?
I'm hungry for info. I see. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Please come again.
I will.
I'm gonna work for Exonerous.
Alright, we gotta go over here. If we go over here, it's a big like shopping district.
So
Like a
many
market.
stalls here.
All full of foods I've never eaten.
The aroma is indeed tantalizing. I'm detecting a rather unique blend of spices.
Welcome, welcome.
We're gonna go ahead and get.
Remind me, what was it you liked again?
This is our first
Well, I
time
do
here.
catch wind of the odd rumor.
You gotta give us info. They give very different information, so it's good to go to both of them.
Heading out? Come back anytime you like.
I got a sticker.
Whoa. The disc really is on fire. Is it safe to go near it?
This should, not
Another scorcher.
that.
Gotta pack our bags for leaving.
Ingredient store.
Fresh produce straight from Furlock Farms. Stay and have a look. Thank you kindly.
I don't know. I just spent a lot of money on that. I was not paying attention to that, but sure. I need to sell my treasures.
Thank you kindly.
Yup. Merry Christmas. More like Merry Christmas to me. I'm giving you all this worthless stuff, basically. Because I get a bunch of money. Yeah, now I'm rich. I'm just gonna buy like one of everything. That's fine.
Thank you. Please come again.
Been a lot of tremors lately. Hope the rocks around here haven't been...
I need to do some ascension. I haven't done like any of that. Damage dealt with unscathed chain attacks because of phasing. Teamwork. Sure. Okay, these are like little mini abilities. Boost link strike damage. Yup. First shot. That's nice. Scan most enemies' weaknesses. Yup. Let's go. Stats. Use HP of party member twice. Yeah, so it's an extra HP. 2 accessory slots. That's 3 accessories. I'm going to get 2 for everyone. Everyone can have 2 accessories, which is always nice. Increases strengths. Oh boy. Spirit. They're all 99. More health. I don't use weight mode. I don't use magic, so this could be nice defense, HP cover. Great, sure. Go ahead and get down hammer and star shell. Those are pretty good. Let's go ahead and change those. Down hammer. Star shell doesn't do damage, but it's pretty good. So distracts them. All right, now let's go on over here.
Whoa!
Oh boy!
Did you feel that?
You mean the earthquake?
High, low. I saw an
What's
eyeball.
My head just started throbbing.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Fun. Must have felt amazing. We're here.
Gladdy!
Hear us.
Hello.
Look
That's
at
a
you
lot
guys
of
holding your own
XP.
out there.
What can I
Yummy.
say? You look good.
All things considered.
You guys are staying here, right?
That's the plan.
When you have time, we have catching up to do.
Sure.
Jared and Talcott, is it good to see you?
Prince Noctis! Iris is safe with me.
Please excuse my grandson. He has yet to learn his manners.
It's
I like it.
fine.
Your Highness is very kind. But we shan't impose.
A very
I
good
don't
night
care
to
about
you,
manners.
Your Highness.
So, Iris, what was it like inside the Crown City?
Not pretty. The Citadel took a beating. But a lot of outlying neighborhoods made it through in one piece.
The Empire had tactical targets in mind.
You know, if there's anything else, you can ask me.
Yeah, thanks. What?
So, about Lady Lunafreya, I keep hearing she was in town. Apparently she left right away, but at least it means she's okay.
So she ain't
Good to
dead.
hear. Thanks.
Good,
Yeah, well,
I guess.
get a good night's rest.
It's sleepy time. The 1.5 times, so we'll get a good amount of XP. Extra XP. Level 16, that's pretty good. Nothing really. The next morning. No, really?
Morning, sleepyhead.
Morning.
Thought it would be
Where is
yesterday.
Oh, they're out walking with Talcott. They went to see the sights.
Oops.
We should too.
Sure.
Sure. Why not?
Great. I'll show you around.
It seems your patience was rewarded. Enjoy your walk, and please take care.
You exist. You don't have any weapons, but you have a power wristband and eclipse. Also, I need to put one of these on. I have a plus 30 strength right now, so I'm gonna go titanium, and I'm gonna change this to a plus 35. Okay.
For our first stop, we'll check out the marketplace. Follow me, right this
I've
way.
already been there, but sure. Why not?
It's even more beautiful out here at night.
I'm supposed to be following you, but you're going really slow. Also, it shows on the map where I'm supposed to go, so, like, bye. See ya later. Ooh, shiny.
This is the Partella Market. You can get almost anything here.
I've been here.
Isn't it great? I'd buy out the whole place if I could.
I'm act interested, even though I'm not.
All these shops seem right up your alley.
You know me so well.
Not really. This is the first time I've met you. What are you doing?
Wow. Look at all this neat stuff. I'm gonna take a look. Give me just a sec. Done. Next, we're gonna see the power plant.
Think I'll get something to drink.
Alright, we're going to the power plant. Up here. Is it a giant nuclear bomb? That's exactly what a power plant should be. And it's pretty much a nuclear bomb. There are crystals in the nuclear bomb.
That's the power plant, the driving force behind Lestalem's prosperity. But get this, only women work there. As a matter of fact, women are the ones who do all the work in this town.
That's cool.
Sounds like your kind of place. I can see you doing well here.
I think so too. It's so different from home. I was surprised at first, but I like it. All right, next we're going to the Outlook.
Alright. It's a pretty tasty nuclear bomb. This looks like a spinning building up there. Huh. Well,
I'm a
now
city
what's
girl,
the
but
outlook?
I dig the rustic charm.
Huh?
It's a shiny. What the heck? I need shiny. Give me the shiny blue ball. Fiona down. Yeah.
You would totally love the drinks in this place.
Would I?
Would I know? What if I hate them? Then what happens?
Imagine taking one for a spin.
Oh, yeah.
Huh? What? One of these cars are nothing to the regalia. Alright, what's this?
Pegler Outlook. Amazing view, right? Look,
It's pretty epic.
there's the meteor. You know, Noct, this almost feels like a date.
Shh, nah.
If it were, your brother would kick my ass.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, we better keep it quiet then. And besides, you already have Lady Lunafreya. The others are probably back at the hotel by now. Let's join them.
2 AP.
Can you believe this crowd? I mean, it's like this.
No, I cannot believe this crowd. It's pretty crazy. Pretty insane crowd.
The breeze feels so good. Let's see if the others are back.
Pretty sure they are.
Haven't had fun like this since we were kids. Thanks, Noct.
Yeah, I guess.
No sweat. I had fun too.
You did? I'm so happy to hear that. Anyway, the thing I bought today, it's for you. But it's a surprise, so you're gonna have to wait.
Well, then why'd you even say it was for me?
Hey, look who's back. Talcott,
Hello.
go on and tell him what you told me.
You got it.
Oh, come now, show some respect.
Whoa, no need to
doesn't
respect
matter.
me. I'm not royalty.
So, there's this legend about a sword, and the sword's supposed to be behind a waterfall nearby.
It may well be one of the lost tombs.
Check it out.
Sure. Thanks for the tip, Talcott.
You are welcome.
Dang. On the waterfall. What is this? Oh boy, it's level 19. Well, frick. I don't know how long I've been recording for. I'm gonna check it real quick. Only 23 minutes. I gotta do something. So on my, whenever I check the thing, it always says it's on full screen, but it isn't. Well,
This sounds dangerous. Will the four of you be alright?
and we'll be fine. Not yet. No, we're not level
The
19.
disc really is on fire. Is it safe to go near it?
Well, I guess we're gonna do some hunts. Or side quests or something. Because I can't, I don't really want to end off the video right now. It's kind of early. We just go for a little bit more. I want to do a hunt or two. Maybe a side quest. There's a lot of side quests here. Let's just see what this one is.
Hey, boys. I have a job for rough and ready sorts like you and yours.
Okay.
If you're not busy, I'd like you to head over to my farm and bring back some produce. Was about to send a request to Hunter HQ when you showed up. Thought I'd try my luck with you first. You can get the details at the farm. Thanks in advance.
Alright. Let's see, on the hunt for a harvest, 2,000 XP. That's pretty good.
Burning up in here.
I'm gonna try to get level 25
Think I'll get something to
before I do the sword in the waterfall. I'm not gonna get 25 this
Excuse
episode.
me, but you're a hunter, right?
Yeah, something like that.
You see, Gramps is seeking to secure new supply channels for merchandise.
Supply channels. Okay.
To that end, we'd negotiated a deal with your fellow hunter, but he went silent on us. Maybe he got cold feet, maybe he's a cold corpse. If you meet him, could you ask him if the deal's still on?
Sure. You're in a unexplored place. Probably not gonna do that one. I'm trapped. Please let me move. And then there's another one over here. I'm gonna grab.
Hey, brother. You're a hunter, right? And you drive all over the place?
Yeah. What about it?
Well, I have a little favor to ask. If you see a delivery van abandoned along the road, would you mind retrieving the cargo for me? The vehicle was attacked by monsters, you see, and the driver had to ditch it.
Alright. And these are all level 10 quests. I can get 4,000 XP pretty easy like this. And that one's it's over there, but yeah, that's fine. And then this one's just down there, which is also fine. Okay, I feel like if I go there, I don't know which way, which one I do first. Okay, I can do this one, and then this one, and then this one, and then head back. That would work. Yeah, so let's do this one first. I'm not gonna do any hunts. I'll just do these, and we'll see how that treats me. Yeah, about 1,000 away to the next. Yeah, okay.
Certainly not your average little boy.
A little bit too much brass for that.
That's how I imagined you used to be, Iggy.
I wasn't, I assure you.
Okay, I can probably
Hello.
make my
Some refreshments.
Day quickly if I get a.
Recently, these beasts have been prowling about.
There's no daytime only ones. I guess I can do this. Why not?
You'll take on the job? Wonderful. Do be careful.
Yeah, sure thing. Where is it? It's up there. So I'd probably do that first.
We could open shop in Altissia?
Yeah.
You see this, Noct?
What about it?
What?
Been
What am I
a lot
seeing?
of tremors lately. Hope the rocks around here haven't been shaken.
I do not see this, sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. 16, I don't know if we'll be able to make it. Come on, let me go. Let me go speed. There's also something like over on this side somewhere. I need to, like, do. Right here.
Wow, this looks
Yeah,
awesome.
Dude! Oh, this is gonna be a party in my mouth.
I dare say I can recreate this.
And we got a new recipe. Oh yeah, there's this guy. I'm gonna grab a quest from him too. Yeah, that's when I'm starting to get a lot of quests. I'm gonna have to do a lot of stuff off camera. Unless you guys want to see quests on camera. But I doubt you'll answer that because I don't have very many people that watch my videos.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's the city's most famous hunters, right?
Yeah.
Got out while you could, huh? Bad
Pretty
stuff's
much.
going on down there. You need cash? 'Cause I need people. What do you say? The job's yours, if you're willing and able.
That depends. What's the job?
The easy kind. Just need a couple of photos is all. The Disc of Cauthus. One from the south, one from the north.
I suppose we can manage that.
Yeah? That's great, kid. Music to my ears, let me tell you. Now, you're gonna need a camera, so what I suggest...
We've already got one.
Came prepared, huh? Guess you're ready to roll. Come back as soon as you get the shots. I'll be right here waiting to see what you do.
Nice. Also, this guy's always sweating. He's always fanning his head.
Huh?
Oh, there we go. We got a bunch of things, and I really want to go sleep at that hotel.
Maybe we should have thought.
Oh, no. Map, and I want to go here. I don't know if I'll make that in time.
How so?
Something's suspect. There must be a catch.
Guess we'll find out.
Restart it. Alright, I think we could probably make it. Maybe. The sun's starting to set. Step on it, Iggy. You gotta get there. Speedy. Yeah, we gotta go. All the way. I can do this. Oh, wait. Yeah, I can do this way. We gotta go all the way. I don't know if you can see the mouse, but I can. I can press F1 and bring up my mouse. Yeah, we gotta go. Whee! Don't know if we'll make that in time, but hopefully we do. It's already 18. It's like around 20s when it's actually like night. Oh yeah, I'll do that hunt on the way back. That sounds reasonable. And I'm gonna come here to this station. Actually, oh, I can't check any of the great shop. The car at the shop for some reason. Portable MP3 players. Huh. Sure, why not? That sounds actually kind of cool. Also, I need to... Yeah, Final Fantasy X. About a mile away. It's 18 still, so... We're good. Yeah, we should make that in time. We'll fill up the tank, go to sleep, and we'll go do a quest or two, and then that's when I'll end the video. Yeah, I sure hope you guys didn't see when I switched over to see how long I've been recording for. I don't think you would, because I have the thing in OBS to just record this game and nothing else. So even when I switch over, it should only show this on the video. If it shows OBS, so well, that's a rip. But it should be fine. So yeah, we're almost there. I might start recording quests. I mean, the quests aren't super... They can get kind of boring sometimes, but it's fine.
Hey, Nox, why don't we sleep there?
They got something special?
A safe place to spend the night? The demons will be coming out any minute.
Yeah, that's where I'm going anyway.
Yeah, whatever.
Woohoo! You heard him, Ignis?
Yes, loud and clear.
Yeah, and this was where I'm going anyways. Okay, it's just a caravan, so it's not gonna cost anything crazy. apparently... Wow.
Huh.
Let's go ahead and refuel. Then we'll sleep. And then we'll do, I don't know, a single quest, maybe two. We'll see.
It's bedtime.
Sounds good.
It really is bedtime, isn't it? Careful with that gun, Prompto. Boy, you better not shoot anybody. Yeah, I was the only one with XP.
This place really grew on me.
These are some epic photos. Alrighty. So now we want to go... there. It's not far at all.
Morning.
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 Back at ya.
Yup. There's a weapons shop. I'm actually gonna check that out.
Morning.
Sup?
You want weapons? We got lots of them.
Air step sword. Don't need that. Do need that.
Pleasure doing business.
Do not need that. Do not need that. Do need that. Do need that. Amulet.
Hey, come again.
I got some more weapons. Not that. And we got the blade of burner. And we got you a shield, so you actually have a secondary weapon. No. No. Yes. And now I can put A. And then I'm actually gonna... Oh, what the heck. Nice. I'll just stick with that, sure. Barely use anything other than my regular sword, so... Alright. Now we want to go... the hunt for our harvest. We want to go here.
Ready for more? You bet.
Let's hit it.
I already heard this. Thunder Plains. Yeah.
Where do we go from here?
Alright. Oh, you good, bro?
I can't just leave my car and walk home.
Oh, I got this. I know what I can do. I got you, bro. Don't worry. I just gotta go to this shop. And... gotta buy a repair kit. Yeah, I got one.
You saved me a long trek.
Yeah, I can hold a repair kit in the palm of my hand.
That couldn't have gone any better.
Let's get some free XP. Just like that, just for a little bit of money. And we get some money, we get the money back. And some more. Alright, let's go to the farm. It's been overrun by Billy Bobs. Some ingredients here. I want to yoink that before having a battle. Yes, green peas. Not green beans.
Anybody up for a light workout?
Hey, look who's talking now.
Nice guy.
I'm for it if you guys are.
Prompto!
Let me brighten your day.
Are we all right?
It's getting by.
Don't die on me.
Pronto!
Wake up! Yes, sir.
Waha. Yahoo. Get stabbed.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Give it to it.
Wow. Wow.
You ready?
Nice work, Gladio.
Even though it seems like great swords. This guy, apparently it isn't.
One shot.
I didn't mean to do that. Wow.
Prompto. Here goes.
Yeah.
Gladio!
Then do it.
Nice work, Gladio.
The Prince of Pain.
Yep.
What is
Say your prayers. I hit him. Going for it.
You get him.
We got some real chemistry here.
That's it.
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Oh yeah.
Can't wait to try it.
Fried frontier skewer. Shush. Got a new recipe, boys. Alright, let's go get this stuff at the farm. We gotta receive instructions first. Okay, I saw something I could pick up. Guess not. Alright, where do I receive instructions? You?
Ah, you must be the hunters my uncle mentioned. Thanks for coming. Without further ado, we need you to harvest crops.
Harvest?
This might be a farm, but we're still in the middle of wilderness. Normal folk can't do the work safely. That's where you come in. Good luck.
Nice. Gotta slay some more mans. Yeah, it's a farm, but there are thingies that are causing the farm to be dangerous.
Watch out! Gotcha!
Yeah.
Prompto!
Distract them.
Nice one, Prompto.
Nice. Now we're gonna harvest green beans. Got some green beans.
This satisfies the quota, I believe.
Nice.
Wonderful. All that's left is to deliver the veggies to the shop. Thank you.
And now I go back to the guy. But I'm not gonna do that right now. Because I got other things to do. Like this. Yeah. Where is this, by the way? I can grab that on the way back, too. Yeah, so... now we want to go there. hi.
Let's be done with this riffraff.
Hello. There you attack me.
Get back! It ends now! It ends now!
Now you're dead.
None the worse.
Nice. We're already at 1,000 XP. Alright, let's go. How far is that? A mile. It's kind of far, but it's fine. It's not extremely far. Alright, here's the car. Quest, mind the trap, 2 minutes. Tasty. That one's 5, yeah.
Everything in order?
Yep. All right.
Sure, why not? Go and check time. 47 minutes. Okay, yeah, this is. We'll go and do this, and then we'll be done. Other world. Other world isn't on the soundtrack. It's kind of sad. It was probably one of my favorite songs on that.
Want to hit up the crow's nest?
If you wish to put on weight, certainly.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so we went to an outpost that I didn't know existed. So let's grab the information because...
Welcome to the crow's
yes.
nest. Must have been a trek for you guys.
I guess. There. Perfect.
Come back anytime.
They knocked. Check it out.
What is it?
What?
Yeah.
Justice Monster 5. I don't really want to play. I suck at that. Alright, over here.
You're the one who struck a deal with the shop in Lestalem?
Yeah, that's me.
Well, they wanted to know if the deal's still on.
It is, but there's been a minor setback. Getting the merchandise is no problem, but the delivery route, it's littered with old animal traps. Isn't safe to travel through there. I'm in the middle of removing the traps, but it's slow going. Oh, say, would you mind lending me a hand?
Gotta remove some traps. Alright. Let's go get rid of these traps. Heck, no warping allowed. Ooh. Shiny.
Time to go.
Quickly, Prompto.
There in a jiffy.
Prompto, you're too slow. Like prompt slow.
This this is the area.
Got 'em.
Let's clean out all the old traps.
Okay, there are 5 traps, and these things can be kind of hidden. I remember I did this quest on the PS4, and it actually took me way longer than I feel like it should have. These things are really well hidden. And only 5 in such a big area, it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of difficult to find them all. Get some nutmeg. Found one of them yet. They could be hiding in some of the worse places.
So when the ground shakes, your brain aches?
Yeah, a sort of seismic shock to the system. Curious.
Come on. Give me... There's one. Didn't even see it. It's just that it showed up as an option to, you know.
Well, that should do it, huh?
Yeah, if only that was it. If only there weren't more, which are like impossible to see. Pretty sure there's like, I don't know, 1 or 2 that's just out in the
Man,
open.
that hurts.
Another headache.
This is not normal.
It really ain't. There's one here. Nope. Oh boy. I should have known what I was getting myself into. Oh, there's one. So you know, this took like forever. I ended up quitting on this at some point, and coming back like a couple days later, like weeks later, maybe even a month later, before I actually came and beat this frickin' quest, because it sucks.
Doesn't the power of kings wear you out?
Kinda. I feel groggy when I wake up in the morning.
You could try going to bed at a decent hour.
Nah, who would ever do that?
Yeah.
That one? Nope, that's a rock. Yeah, they're probably pointing out traps. Like, they're frickin'... Like, I probably walked past, like...
Take a look at
all
this.
of them. Oh, there's one. Couldn't we spread out? Don't you guys, like, spread out and look for them?
Taken care of.
There's only 2 more, but... you know? Oh, that was a rock. Try to keep my camera kind of low. Pretty sure there's at least
You never stop snapping away, do you?
Nope. These shots of you will sell for a pretty gill.
Who's gonna buy them?
Well, there's bound to be some suckers out there. If not, well, I'll still have the memories.
It's disarmed.
I only need 1 more. Oh. Hi there. You're level 20.
These are not the type of bad guys I like to fight.
Okay, yeah, you're kind of...
Gladio!
I got it!
We're on the same page.
Yeah.
Now I actually get it. There you go. That's what I
Outstanding,
like to see.
Yep.
All right, you hate bugs.
Me? Yeah. Can't stand them.
Same here. Icky.
Alright, we just need one more. Now, where is this one last one? Probably somewhere where I'll never ever find it. Want it to be like on the rock. Over here? Perhaps? No? Can you guys please just like spread out and look for it? It ain't very efficient when there's 4 of us all looking in the same place. Okay, I feel like it's definitely on this side somewhere. Because there hasn't been any over here. There it is. That took
the breeze feels good.
way less time
Makes me wanna take a
than
nap.
it has before.
Well, that should do it, huh?
So I don't see how this is the delivery
Should be
route,
safe now.
but yeah, apparently this is the delivery route. Not sure how. I mean, let me see. There is a little path, like right here, but it goes to the road, and like I don't. Wait. I don't see how this is a delivery route, my man. I don't see how this was your problem. I mean, you could have just asked us to, like, drive you there, and we probably would have allowed it. So I'm not so sure what
a breather.
we were trying to do. Like, what the problem was, but whatever it is, it's fixed now.
Thanks for your help. With the traps gone, I can make the delivery as promised. I'll be along to Lestalem soon, but if you're headed that way, please send Vina my regards.
Alright, well, we're done with that. See how long have I been recording for? 57 minutes, yeah, that's it. We're done here. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching episode 4 of Final Fantasy 15. Today we went to Lestalem, hanged out with Iris. This guy Talcott told us where one of the royal arms, or presumably where one of the royal arms are, and we did some errands for a farmer and some old man, and yeah. Between this episode and the next, I'll probably do some more quests to get me up to the point where I can go into that waterfall place and actually, how much XP do I have? And actually, we can continue with the story. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.